Hi, my name is Joseph Spenlove and welcome to the Slim Brother presents the Daniel Fast. Okay, now the Daniel Fast, for those of you, by the way, I've got a sheet for this, the Daniel Fast. All you need to go to is www.slimbrother.co.uk/downloads HTML. I'll repeat that again, slimbrother.co.uk/downloads .html, and you'll see a link at the top there for the Daniel Fast. Okay, now the Daniel Fast, I'll tell you a little bit about the Daniel Fast first, and then I'll tell you how it fits in with what's going on. So the Daniel Fast, the theme of the fast is fasting and prayer. Okay, and the idea is that you take away a lot of your food, so for your nutrients, your hunger, you go to God, therefore building a better rapport and a relationship with Jesus. The biblical model, if you go to Daniel chapters 2 and 10, you'll find in there examples of Daniel's great results from doing this. Also in Matthew 4, you'll find out where Jesus was fasting as well. So please do your research, and it is really important that you do understand why we're doing this, and the sort of results, the amazing results you're going to get. You're literally going to be overflowing with fruit by the end of this, the fruits of your spirit. There's a little bit here about it is between you and God. So although we're giving you the outlines, it's all to do with you and God, guys. So if you want to add something, then obviously speak with God about it and go from there. Accountability and group support. Here in the Derby group, there's myself, Bev, Lily, and Charlotte doing it. Okay, so this is the Derby support group, and we are really going for it. It's the Monday lunchtime team. Woohoo! So that's really great. But it's really important, guys, for you to get with your Christian friends on this, even if it's just by text or email, and just go through the same thing. So again, what are you praying about? How are you feeling during this? What shall we pray to God about? So it's really important to actually embrace this with somebody and really go through the journey together. And again, not only will it bring you closer to God, but also your friends. Restriction on television and entertainment, purely because, again, anything like that. My initial thought on this was, if you watch television, especially ITV and the commercial channels, you obviously get a lot of advertising, which will trigger your mind to make you really feel hungry. But even with films and other things, they just take your mind off fasting and off why you're doing it. And also in most films they do, just like relax and eat or whatever. So I think it's definitely a good idea to stay away from stimulating entertainment. Okay. Overview of the fast. It's vegan diet. By the way, it's extreme vegan, so there's no grains as well. So the foods that you'll be eating are fresh vegetables, they can be frozen, and salad, fresh salad, 100% fruit juices, and actual fruit. So no sweetened drinks and no sweetened fruit. You're also allowed nuts and seeds as a small source of protein. But actually, vegan is obviously grains as well, but again, this is no grain diet, guys. So although we say it's vegan, it's not vegan, it's more extreme vegan. And the idea is, this goes against everything, by the way, that I believe about nutrients, because protein is by far, healthy protein is by far the most important thing in your diet. So for taking it away, you have to pray and go to God, because if not, you're going to be ill. Okay, it's as simple as that. Protein is that important. And look at the obesity epidemic. This is a great example of the power of protein. So we're going to take it away, and we are going to prove, the Christians on this course and myself are going to prove that God and your spirit, your mind, is much more important than any food or any exercise you do. The food that's not included are anything with sugar in, caffeine, breads, grains, rice, meats, fish, poultry, dairy products, eggs. Basically anything with any nutrients in. The massive thing, so beep, 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 listen up, listen up, listen up, is water. Okay, it's really important. So obviously your body's going to still be going, but you do need water. Okay, so this is like an extreme detox, and you do need water. 8 glasses it says, but if you do know how to work out your water, I'll tell you now, it's your body weight in kilos times by 0.003. Okay, so it's your body weight in kilos times by 0.003. That's right. Okay, have you got that? So that's your water, how much water you should be drinking per day. For my size, I should be drinking 4.5 litres of water per day. Some people don't believe that, so just go with the Bible and just do 8 glasses. Okay? Side effects are headaches. I had a little bit of a headache yesterday and a little bit on Saturday evening. But more, I've actually been feeling quite moody on Saturday afternoon I was a little bit moody, and yesterday evening I just felt a little bit. So be very aware of your side effects, which are actually a great thing, because again, it makes you pray, it makes you think of God, and that's what the whole fast is all about. Now there are some important exceptions, guys. So anybody that's pregnant, anybody that does a physical job, or anybody's looking after children, anything that does anything physical, then the fast is not for you, okay? So it is for people who are mentally ready and strong. Now, if you want to give it a go and you're not really sure, you might be too active or whatever, just give it a go. But if you do feel like you can't do anything, then that's great. I'll give you an example. This sort of fasting is very popular with the early Christians. And when I've been in Egypt, if you watch any of my videos, if you search for Joni Bunting and search for Easter Egypt, you'll actually find my friends that were fasting. My friend Iman lost loads of weight, like a couple of stone in the 40 days he was doing it. And generally, all my friends kind of put on weight, and then when they fast every Easter, they lose a load. A lot of them actually fast a couple of days a week. Some of them fast, a week every month, something like that. So it is an ongoing, and even in the Bible, it should be part of your natural Christian religion, just to fast and prove to yourself more than anybody else that your relationship with Jesus is more important than anything part of the flesh. Now, with regards to actually how the Daniel fast started, this is where I really am listening to God and doing this video, because I really think, now I really know that Jesus is speaking to me. On last week, I gave the challenge out to all my slimmers: lose £1 a day through either lowering your calories or being 100% on metabolic typing diet. Sue, who did the talk last week, who's the Christian author, emailed me, said, I've got a really great alternative to the lose £1 a day diet, the low calorie diet, and that is the Daniel fast. So she sent me that on Friday, and I instantly thought, this is it, okay? And I put it on Facebook straight away. When I'm working, I like to work fast, guys. So I put it on Facebook straight away, and said, I'm starting this on Monday. Woke up Saturday morning. For those of you who get the word for today, which is basically a little Bible verse and a little statement every day. You can get them in book form, or you can get it by email. And that morning I opened my emails, and the verse for today, for Saturday, was Daniel, and it also said how strong his spirit was, because of how strong he is. So that was this real sign from God to say to me that this is it. So Saturday morning I started my fast. I've got some great results for you coming up in the next week. This is the start video, so I can't reveal now. So watch the next video, guys. You'll see same name. You'll see the name, same video name above, but you'll just see a number 1 above it, and then it goes 2. I'm doing a daily diary. To follow the diary, all you need to go is to youtube.com. That's youtube.com /Joseph Spenlove. That's JOESPHSPENDLOV. Okay, Spenlove, Joseph Spenlove. Click subscribe if you've got an account. If not, make an account and subscribe, because this is going to be the greatest sensation you've ever seen in your life. I'll now finish off by reading the little Bible verse on the bottom of our video, and that is, God's kingdom isn't a matter of what you put in your stomach, it's what God does with your life as He sets it right. Put it together and complete it with joy. Your task is to single-mindedly serve Christ. And that's Romans 14. Thank you for your support, guys. In Jesus' name.